Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, I would just like to tell you that I'm a fashion designer and a fashion stylist, and I believe in India most of the fashion designers, they wish to go to Lakme Fashion Week at least once in their life. My wish came true few years back. I got an opportunity to be a part of LFW, and today I'm gonna share the experiences with you. So before we go into the video, let's get ready for the fashion week. Now that we're all set, let's begin the story time. So, the first time I went to Lakme Fashion Week was 2013. I was in my first year of college, and I got an opportunity to be a volunteer at Lakme Fashion Week. So the volunteers are a part of Lakme Fashion Week, and the company, the volunteer company, with me it was IMG Reliance. So the LFW team hires an agency for all the volunteers who help in organizing the show apart from the designers. So what these agencies usually do, they contact fashion designing institutes and colleges for such volunteers. So in that year, only 2 people were selected from Bhopal, that is my city, and I was one of them. So as I told you, there are a lot of departments in which you can be recruited as a volunteer. You don't have a choice, like you can't choose the department. It's just when you reach the venue, they just allot you departments, and I got MSA. MSA is main source area, where the actual fashion show happens. Again, MSA was divided into different categories. One was media and press, and there was VIP, there was audience, there were students. So you need to keep in mind who goes where, because the seats are allotted and you cannot mix it up. Everyone have their own seats and they need to be guided towards it. That was our job, the MSA volunteers. We all had a uniform, which was this t-shirt, the grey t-shirt, which have the logo and the name and my college name as well. The next thing we got is this badge. It says MSA volunteer. You had to wear this all the time because it was your entry into the main source area and into the areas where only limited people were allowed to go. So this was actually a pass. So I had an amazing experience. It was a 5-day event. I made a lot of friends there. It's been so many years and still I'm in contact with them. When I returned back from the fashion week, the next thing in my mind was to go there as a designer and not as a volunteer. So I worked really hard. I worked on my concepts and designs so that my designs get selected for Lakme Fashion Week. And after 2 years of hard work in 2015, I got the opportunity to present my designs in the source area of Lakme Fashion Week. When you apply as a designer to Lakme Fashion Week, you have a lot of steps and a lot of levels. Actually, you need to work day and night for that. It's very tiring, but it's a proud moment for you. Unfortunately, I couldn't reach to the final level, that was like the ramp walk, but I reached a level below that, that was source area. So a source area is outside the exit gate of Lakme Fashion Week. So after the show, all the designers and all the audience, press, media, they come out in a room which is called the source area, where all the designers have displayed their collection. You can go and see their collection, ask them about the collection, and obviously shop. So there's a stall for the new budding designers as well, and my garment was displayed there. So these were my designs. Now I'm gonna tell you the theme and concept behind these designs. So my theme was Moai. These are sculptures, like very large sculptures with 90% head and 10% body. I chose this because these are very unique. You can only find it in one place, and it's super interesting. With this theme, I had to take out points which I would just convert into my design. So the things I took from this sculpture was protection, because it is believed that in their village these Moai have spirits of their ancestors who protect them from pirates and like any foreign element from the sea. For the protection part, I used these plastic sheets which the thelewalas use, because it protects them from rain and sun, like it matches the concept. So instead of taking a normal fabric, I took these sheets. Second, I took the color red, as the people there believe red is a very religious color. And thirdly, I took asymmetry. As you can see the sculpture, it is not symmetrical at all. So I had to incorporate that in my design as well. Look at my designs again, take a screenshot and just see how I have used these three elements in the design. If you get it, comment down below. If you don't get it, again comment down below and ask me. I'll give you a brief description of that. When I sent the designs and I got the letter that my designs were selected for the source area, I then and there started planning my trip to Mumbai. Once I reached there, we were given this rubber bracelet. It says I am Gen Next. So the budding designers and the new designers are called Gen Next there. So it says I am Gen Next, and we got this badge as well. It also says I am Gen Next, and then there's the logo of my college. So this was my experience both the time as a volunteer and as a designer. I hope you liked it, and I hope I inspired you guys to apply for Lakme Fashion Week, or maybe whatever you wish for. Just don't give up hope and take one step at a time, as I took, first going there as a volunteer and then as a designer. If you have any queries or questions about fashion designing as a career, as a business, anything, just leave your questions in the comment section and I'll surely answer them. So thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Till then, bye bye.